Hey, and welcome to my video blog, which is in comic strip form this week. Oh, okay, not the whole thing, because that would be stupid and annoying. Not necessarily stupid and annoying to watch, but stupid and annoying to make. So I won't be doing that. Or will I? No, I really won't. So, yeah, I realize I missed a few episodes. In fact, this is the first episode since, well, the first episode. And I do intend to get the missing episodes finished and uploaded at some point, but, well, I have to keep in mind that that's what killed the previous incarnations of my video blog, that I tried to get caught up instead of just continuing with the latest episodes. So I kept falling farther and farther behind until it got to the point that catching up was way too unrealistic to seriously consider. So this time, rather than waiting until I got caught up, I decided to forge ahead and try to get back on schedule and fill in the missing episodes later. So expect sometime in the reasonably near future for me to upload at least some of the missing episodes over the next few weeks, but in the meantime, I'm going to be just trying to keep things current with regular weekly episodes. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, it's been a busy week this week because it's been finals week at the school where I teach. But that means after this week I get a week off, which I'm kind of looking forward to. The job has really been wearing me out. Yeah. I guess this is kind of a spoiler, because during the first episode I didn't have a job. In fact, the second episode, which has actually been completely filmed, but not yet edited and uploaded because I am an idiot, is largely about my looking for a job. So, if you're watching these in the order I've uploaded them, I guess now you'll know how that turns out. Sorry, that's one of the advantages of my doing it this way. And one reason I really ought to try to keep the schedule in the first place. There may be occasional spoilers. But, yeah, the job's been keeping me very busy and very tired, which is part of the reason I've fallen so far behind with my video blog. Another part of the reason, of course, being because I'm a horrible procrastinator. But anyway, there was some other good news in that I found out my car can go in reverse after all. All it needed was some more transmission fluid. Which, I guess, is also a spoiler, because in episode 6 I was going to talk about the fact that my car couldn't go in reverse anymore, and, well, again, now you know how that turns out. But, yeah, apparently all I had to do was add more transmission fluid all along, which now I wish I'd done a lot earlier. But, really, probably the biggest news I have for this week is related to a comic strip. See, that comic strip intro wasn't just irrelevant randomness. Today, August 20th, I relaunched my webcomic, Soup. But first, to tell you the sordid history of Soup. The return of the mysterious man who's clearly just me in a stupid disguise and talking in a ridiculous fake voice.
Really? Seriously, you're bringing me back already? I was just in the last episode.
No, you weren't. You were in episode 1.
Well, this is only the second episode you've made.
Well, it's the second episode I've uploaded. It's actually the third episode filmed, and it's the 8th episode chronologically.
Well, not chronologically in the order it was uploaded.
No, but in the order they're supposed to appear. And you won't be appearing in any of episodes 2 through 7.
Still, you're having me appear in 2 episodes in a row.
They're not in a row. There are 6 episodes between them.
No, there aren't! This is only the second episode you've uploaded!
I think we're talking past each other here.
Only because you persist in invoking the existence of 6 phantom episodes that don't exist yet, and...
Just do your thing, okay?
Fine. It all started back in the dark days of August 2001. Reed put online the first... What?
For my comic strips, I use the name Alan Clue.
But you do your blog under the name Reed McGurtis.
But for my comic...
Alan put online the first episodes of an online comic strip he intended to continue to run daily for many years. But it was not to be! For scarcely a handful of months the strip ran daily before other matters pressed in, and he fell behind, and the prospects of ever catching up seemed increasingly daunting. And so it was that by the end of 2007, he had posted only 9 months' worth of strips. And then disaster struck, and his financial limitations caused him to fall behind in paying his hosting bills, and the site was shut down, and all its content deleted. And Soup, the comic strip, was no more. Until August 2009, when the strip was relaunched! And there was much hope that this time it would continue. But alas, it was not to be! Okay, see, even the story is practically identical to last time.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm having you tell it.
But... Fine. But it was not to be! For he had failed to prepare as well as he had intended for the relaunch, and when he ran out of his original strips, he lacked the wherewithal to continue, and... You know, speaking of lacking the wherewithal to continue, I'm really not into this.
Oh, come on, you're almost done.
No, you can take it from here.
But...
And I'm not even going to do the ooh-ah thing, so don't even ask.
Okay, whatever. So, see, I'd intended before the strip was relaunched to have the site all up and the auto-update script working, and to have replaced the somewhat hard-to-read fonts that were previously there. Only I didn't get around to doing those before the strip relaunched. So I kept posting the old strips and not making new ones, and yeah, by the time I came to the end of my buffer, it was clear I wasn't going to be able to keep up the pace. So I decided the best thing to do would be to shelve it and restart again on the 10-year anniversary of the strip's original launch, which is today, August 20th, 2010. Which I did. The art in the later strips gets better. Really. Okay, I still didn't have everything up the way I'd hoped. I still haven't replaced the original fonts, among other things. I'll do that over this next week. But the auto-update script's working, and I have a forum and a comment system, which is a lot more than I had at the first relaunch in August 2009. So, yeah, this time I really think I can continue. Anyway, though, I think I've gone on long enough about that. Hopefully I'll have other things to talk about next week. So, see you then! Ooh.